You're standing in front of 8 massive gates, each leading to a paradise beyond imagination. But here's the thing. Each level of Jannah is more amazing than the last. So, how do these levels work? What makes each one special? And most importantly, where do you want to be? Today we're breaking it all down. From Jannat ul Mawa to Al Wasila, we're covering it all in the simplest and most exciting way possible. If you love fun and easy explanations of Islamic teachings, hit that subscribe button and join the journey. Let's dive in. Jannat ul Mawa, the 7th level. Jannat ul Mawa, meaning the Garden of Refuge. It is a place of peace, rest, and comfort, granted to righteous believers who were faithful but may not have reached the highest level of piety. According to Surah Al-Kahf 18:107, indeed, those who have believed and done righteous deeds, they will have the gardens of paradise as a lodging. What are the rewards of Jannat ul Mawa? Gardens filled with lush greenery, rivers of pure water, milk, honey, and wine that does not intoxicate, mansions built from gold and silver, no pain, no suffering, and no death. Reunion with family members who were also righteous. Even the lowest level of Jannah is greater than anything in this world. Jannat al-Naim, the 6th level. Jannat al-Naim is also called the Garden of Delight. Reserved for those who excelled in righteousness, it is a paradise of endless pleasures, flowing rivers of milk and honey, and silk-lined couches where the faithful will relax in luxury. Based on Surah Luqman 31:8, indeed, those who believe and do righteous deeds, for them are the gardens of pleasure. Jannat al-Naim, also called the Garden of Bliss, is a paradise of luxury, beauty, and endless joy. Who will enter Jannat al-Naim? Those who were humble and grateful to Allah, those who were charitable and kind to the needy, those who regularly remembered and worshipped Allah. The believers here will be dressed in robes of silk, wear crowns encrusted with jewels, and be served by youthful attendants. Jannat ul-Khuld, the 5th level. Jannat ul-Khuld means the eternal garden, a place for those who remain steadfast in faith and overcame hardships while staying committed to Allah, also called the abode of eternity. Here, believers will never age, never tire, and will have anything they desire. It is described in the Quran as a place of eternal rewards. Surah Az-Zukhruf 43:72. This is the paradise which you have been made to inherit because of what you used to do. The rewards of Jannat al-Khuld, lands filled with exotic fruits and rivers, companionship of angels and loved ones, the ability to fly and travel instantly wherever desired, no hunger, thirst, or fatigue, only eternal youth and joy. People here will experience happiness beyond anything they've ever imagined. Dar ul-Salam, the 4th level. Dar ul-Salam translates to the abode of peace, a place of pure tranquility, love, and harmony. It is called the home of peace because its inhabitants will experience no hatred, no envy, no sadness, only eternal joy and brotherhood. Surah Al-An'am 6:127. For them will be the home of peace with their Lord, and He will be their protecting friend because of what they used to do. Allah Himself invites people to this paradise. Surah Yunus 10:25. And Allah invites to the home of peace and guides whom He wills to a straight path. Who enters Dar al-Salam? Those who lived in peace and avoided conflict, those who were kind, merciful, and patient, those who avoided arguments and negativity, those who had good character and manners. What are the rewards of Dar al-Salam? A world of complete peace and serenity. There is no jealousy, no hatred, no grudges, beautiful landscapes beyond imagination, flowing rivers, lush gardens, and palaces filled with light and comfort. Jannat al-Adn, the 3rd level. The word Adn comes from the Arabic root meaning eternity or permanence. In Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:23, gardens of perpetual residence. They will enter them with whoever were righteous among their fathers, their spouses, and their descendants. Jannat al-Adn is even higher, where only the most devout and pure-hearted believers will reside. In this level, you will have a direct connection with Allah's mercy and light. The most beautiful and permanent homes, Allah describes them as lofty mansions built beneath which rivers flow, being reunited with righteous family members. If a believer's spouse, children, or parents were also righteous, they will be reunited in eternal happiness. Jannatul Adn is a paradise where every desire is fulfilled instantly. No effort, no waiting, just endless joy. The greatest reward here is the closeness to Allah, where believers will feel His presence and endless love. Jannat ul-Firdaus, the second level. The word Firdaus comes from the Persian and Arabic roots meaning the highest and most lush garden. It is among the greatest levels of paradise, known for its unmatched beauty and eternal rewards. It is for believers who were sincerely devoted to Allah, constantly engaged in good deeds, and purified their hearts from evil. The Prophet said, "When you ask Allah for paradise, ask Him for Al-Firdaus, for it is the highest and best part of paradise, and above it is the throne of the most merciful, and from it originate the rivers of paradise." The rewards of Jannat ul-Firdaus. Palaces beyond imagination, made of gold, silver, pearls, and rubies. Each believer will have their own magnificent mansion. Rivers flowing beneath, pure rivers of honey, milk, water, and wine flow throughout this paradise. Endless delights and comfort. No suffering, no pain, no hardship, only perfect joy and eternal peace. Al-Wasila, the highest level in Jannah. Al-Wasila comes from the Arabic root word that means to be near or close to something. It is a unique station in Jannah, above all other levels, directly beneath Allah's throne. The Maqam Mahmud, or praise station, mentioned in the Quran, is believed to be Al-Wasila, where the Prophet will intercede for his followers on the Day of Judgment. Reserved solely for the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and he encouraged his followers to pray that he be granted this position. When you hear the call to prayer, say what the Mu'adhdhin says, then send blessings upon me. For whoever sends blessings upon me once, Allah will send blessings upon him 10 times. Then ask Allah to grant me Al-Wasila, which is a station in paradise that only one of Allah's servants will attain, and I hope that I will be that one. Whoever asks that I be granted Al-Wasila will be assured of my intercession. The ultimate reward for the best of creation. Since the Prophet is the best of mankind, he deserves the greatest place in Jannah. So, every level of Jannah is more beautiful than the last, and the best part? Your deeds today decide where you'll be tomorrow. If you found this fascinating, you'll love learning about how to enter Jannah through the 8 special gates next. And hey, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because learning about Islam should always be fun and easy. May Allah bless us all with the highest rank